November 2022, one of the worst times of my life. We had to move back to America. We had been living in Thailand for 3 years and we weren't able to bring our cats with us. We brought our cats to Thailand with us and it cost a lot of money and we didn't have the money to bring them home with us. So when we got to America, I was really sad over that. Then I found out my mom had Alzheimer's and we had to start taking her to doctors and into the hospital, and everybody was upset and the family was fighting and arguing, and things really escalated emotionally, and there was a lot of falling out with people, and it was the worst year of my life. We were staying with a friend of my wife's, and me and her didn't get along real well. My wife had to take a job at a pharmacy as a pharmacy tech. She never did that before. So that was a challenge for her. We had a lot of things just seemed so out of control. Man. Next thing you know, I had IBS acting up. My stomach, it was not good. I was sick from that, probably from all the stress. At this point, with everything going on, I was so emotional, physically ill, mentally distraught. I started watching Joe Dispenza interviews, and then I found his meditations and I started doing his meditations. I would do them every morning and I would do them every night. Sometimes I would do them 3 or 4 times a day. But I joined Planet Fitness and I started exercising even when I didn't feel like it, because I knew once I was done, I would feel better. So I forced myself to do things to get out of my comfort zone, because I didn't really feel like doing any of this. So between the meditations, the exercise, and just believe in the best. You know what else I did? I would come home at night and watch videos of Thailand. Thailand has a bunch of islands around it, and I would watch videos of different islands around Thailand and just imagine, oh, I can't wait to get back there. We're going to be back there. And I had no idea how we were going to get back there. We didn't have the money to do it. Our cats were still over here. I was still sad about that. But what happened? Everything turned around. We got a car. We were able to sell the car. The car had made enough money for us to come back to Thailand, to get our cats, to get our visas, to move back here. And my IBS went away. I haven't had any symptoms of that. And one other thing happened too when we were in America. I hadn't been to a dentist in like 4 or 5 years. And I'm in my 60s, So I thought for sure I had cavities and problems with my teeth or gums. And I went to the dentist and I had nothing. I had no cavities. I've only had one cavity in my whole life, and I think I manifested that because, quite frankly, I'm afraid to go to the dentist. So, but that was a good thing that happened when we were there. I just wanted to share that with you before we get into the meat of this video. Many times our bodies will get ill or show symptoms of pain to make us aware of the fact that we're ignoring a situation that needs to be dealt with. Hi, today I'm going to be talking about healing from chronic pain, chronic condition, whether it be physical, an actual disease or an illness, or whether it would be anxiety and depression. The first thing to do is never say my knee is hurting, never say my anxiety is working up. Never put ownership on any illness or disease. All it does is reinforce the fact that it's there, and it makes your mind believe that it's part of you. Always minimalize it. Don't turn it into a big situation. Don't make it a big problem that you have to be concerned about every moment of the day. Keep it small and it'll stay small. Our chronic thought patterns create vibrations or frequencies within our body and around us, and it draws pain into our body, or illness into our body, or depression and anxiety. So it really starts with our mindset and our emotions and frequency. So play down the issue. Don't give it a lot of attention. Don't worry about it. and gently change your frequency. Take your mind, focus it in a different area. Distract yourself. Get involved with something, even if it's watching comedy. It doesn't have to be constructive. Even if it's watching comedy or watching YouTube videos, or do some constructive work around the house. Have you ever noticed that a pattern, whether it seems like bad luck or just the way the cards are rolling, a pattern will keep reoccurring over and over again until we change our perspective and change our view of it? Once we recognize, we can release that negative cycle and break free from it, because otherwise we'll just keep reliving it until we learn the lesson, change our perspective, and aim ourselves down the right path. Always be positive with your language. Saying negative things, once again, it's almost back to saying it's my pain, my anxiety. Don't say that. Keep it positive. Believe it's going to go away. Just say, hey, I'm not feeling that great right now, but I'm going to be feeling better. Tell yourself that. Get your mindset right, and the pain in your body won't be as intense. Meditation also releases pain in the body. It's good to ask yourself, what's the main underlying emotion with this chronic disease, illness, or thought pattern? Does it bring you anxiety? Does it bring you anger? Does it bring you fear? Notice what the underlying emotion is, and you'll probably be able to attach that to something else going on in your life. Like maybe you're worried about a financial issue. Maybe your relationship isn't going that well. Maybe all that pent up pain and emotion is actually stemming from one of those areas, and you're holding on to it in your body. So by doing this exercise of tracing where the emotion comes from, what the emotion is attached to, you can release that. This will expose the subconscious pattern that's been rolling around in your mind, making you repeat the same physical symptoms or emotional symptoms over and over again. I know some people say to delve into old emotions and old things that happened to you in your childhood, and I guess there's some value in that on some occasion, but a lot of times we're just digging up those old feelings, those old emotions, and reliving them, bringing them back to life, giving them more power than they actually have over us. So I say it's best just to get to the root cause and then release it. Meditate, deep breathe, just release it into the universe and give it to the creator and let them take care of it. Once you raise your frequency and make your dominant vibration joy, peace, happiness, relief, gratitude, when you make those your main dominant perspective and vibration or frequency, the other things will fall away. The pain will fall away. The depression will fall away. So remember, your subconscious mind believes whatever it's repeatedly told. So tell it good things. Tell it to believe. Tell it to have faith. Speak to the cells of your body and give them a positive message. Tell them that you realize they are intelligent and that they know how to take care of any issues that are going on in your body, whether it's your immune system, whether it's your DNA. Your body knows and understands how to fix any issue going on with you, even emotional and mental problems or issues. Also, by talking to your body and speaking to your cells and giving them a positive roadmap to follow, it also helps to convince you that you're on the right path and that healing is right around the corner. Your body responds more to your vibration and your frequency than it does your words. Your words are important too, because the words are what raise up the vibration or the frequency within your mind and in your emotions, and then you can send that good vibe to your body for it to heal. So even while you're experiencing pain or depression or anxiety, keep your mind as positive as possible throughout the day. Focus on peace, focus on joy, and when you catch yourself going negative, turn it around, take a minute, meditate. Get off by yourself, even if you're at work and you have to go into the bathroom or go outside your car for a minute. Get away from everything for a minute, find some peace, talk yourself down, get that inner strength coming back up again. Another powerful tool is to set intentions before going to bed at night. By getting yourself in a positive mindset when you're laying in bed, listening to an audio book that's uplifting, or just meditating, focusing on good things. Get yourself in a good mindset. Set good intentions. Tell yourself that you're going to have a good day tomorrow. Set yourself in the right mindset to say, I'm going to be in a good mood when I wake up. My body's not going to be hurting. I'm going to feel great tomorrow. Wake up. Give yourself some time. Get ready. Don't rush out the door right away. Find that inner peace. Set the standard at night so when you wake up in the morning, your body already has the message that you're going to have a great day. Thanks so much for listening. We appreciate you guys. Leave me a message. Thanks.